All right, guys, as promised, I just wanted to do a quick little video for you. So what I'll do is, as I walk around, I'm just going to point out any scratches or kind of major concerns. So starting up front, first off, it does have the HID lights, so much brighter on the road, seen and being seen. Mud and snow tires, as you saw when you were here, I'm going to guess they're probably about 5% worn. They're in really, really good condition. Around the passenger side, there's not really any scrapes or scratches. The only thing that I notice is a little bit of chipping there, which, you know, it's not the end of the world. You are inside, so you can vouch that the leather is in quite impeccable condition, as is the rest of the interior. So I'll go through a quick, so power windows, power door locks, air conditioning, cruise control, Bluetooth, heated seats. You notice there's an auxiliary jack for USB, as well as audio input. Of course, Sirius XM is on it as well. CD player, power sunroof. Go around the back here for you. So as mentioned, it is an all-wheel drive, which is good for the Malahat. Quite a bit of knee room in the second row. It is a 5-seater. Doesn't look like the back seats have really been used, which is nice. Coming around the back, just for loading and unloading a wheelchair. As you remember, you've got quite a bit of space inside. And those two seats will fold down flat as well. Well, not quite flat, it's just a little bit of an incline. On the back, you've got a bit of scratching, which is typical just from people putting stuff in and out of the rear right. Coming over on this side, a little bit of a scratch there, a little bit of scratches there, but once again, it's very minor. And then around the driver's side. As mentioned, when we popped the hood, under the hood was pretty close to being flawless. As I mentioned, we don't do any detailing on the hood, or on the hood, under the hood, I'm sorry. So there you go. One feature that it has that I didn't know it had actually is the ability to lock in the four-wheel drive automatically. So typically when you're driving this vehicle, let's say you're driving it in conditions like today, which are pretty much perfect, it stays in front-wheel drive, which means you're getting front-wheel drive fuel economy. But you are able, as soon as those front tires slip, the all-wheel drive system kicks in, much like the Ford, so you get the all-wheel drive. But that little button that I was showing you up front here will actually lock in the four-wheel drive, or the differential. So that way, if it's really, really ugly out, you can lock that four-wheel drive in. And yeah. Anyway, that is that. 2010 Hyundai Santa Fe. 88,000 kilometers. And other than that, that's the vehicle in a nutshell. Hopefully this helps.